coffee brewing once again. Gentle morning starts to wake, peaceful moments mine to take. Steam rises slow and free, morning ritual just for me. Quiet hours soft and still, dawn's embrace I gently feel. New day whispers soft hello, golden light begins to grow. Simple joys in morning's grace, warmth upon my quiet face. Birds are singing their first song. I've been waiting all night long for this moment, pure and clear, when the morning sun draws near. Pouring slowly, watching steam, living in a waking dream. First sip touches sleepy lips, morning peace in tiny sips. No rush, no hurry, no demand. Cup of comfort in my hand, starting day the gentle way. Let the morning have its say. Sunlight dancing on the wall, grateful for it, grateful all. These small moments that I take every morning when I wake. Steam rises slow and free, morning ritual just for me. Quiet hours soft and still, dawn's embrace I gently feel. Raindrops dancing on the glass, watching people hurry past. In this corner safe and warm, sheltered from the gentle storm. Pages turning one by one, afternoon has just begun. Coffee cup between my hands, time moves slow as rain descends. Cozy corner, peace I found, soothing rhythmic rainfall sound. Lost in thought and lost in time, this rainy moment feeling fine, feeling fine. Gray skies painting everything, but I don't mind what weather brings. Inside here it's warm and dry, watching rain fall from the sky. People rushing with umbrellas high, but I'm content to let time fly. No place else I need to be, rain is keeping company. is racing down the pane. Love the sound of falling rain. Nature's rhythm soft and slow. Perfect soundtrack for my soul. Coffee cooling bit by bit. In this window seat I sit. Hours passing like the rain. Washing out all stress and strain. Storm outside but calm within. Let the rainy day begin. Nothing quite like afternoon. With the rain as gentle tune. Cozy corner, peace I found. Soothing rhythmic rainfall sound. Lost in thought and lost in time. This rainy moment feeling fine. Creamy swirls in porcelain white. Foam are dancing in the light. Sweet aroma fills the air. Moments pausing everywhere. Sipping slowly, sipping sweet. Life tastes better in this seat. Velvet texture on my tongue. Day feels peaceful, day feels young. Latte dreams and lazy sighs. Contentment in these simple highs. Nothing rushed and nothing strained. Pure serenity attained. Barista made it just for me. Heart-shaped floating perfectly. Little work of art to drink. Makes me smile, makes me think how the simple things in life cut through all the daily strife. Just a cup of milk and coffee, yet it makes me feel so free. Smooth and creamy, sweet and mild. Makes me feel just like a child. Wonder in the smallest things. Joy that simple pleasure brings. Temperature is just exactly right. Everything feels warm and bright. In this latte I can find perfect peace of heart and mind. sipping slowly, making laughs. Not too future, not too past. Right here in this present now. Latte Dreams, show me how. Creamy swirls in porcelain white. Foam art dancing in the light. Sweet aroma fills the air. Moments pausing everywhere. Latte dreams and lazy sighs. Contentment in these simple highs. Nothing rushed and nothing strained. Pure serenity attained. By the window watching life, city moving day and night. But I'm still in my own world. Story of the street unfolds. People passing unaware of this quiet little chair where I sit and dream away, watching clouds drift through the day. Window seat, my favorite place, where I find my gentle space. World outside and peace within. This is where my calm begins. Buses stopping, people go. Endless rhythm, ebb and flow. But I'm floating here above, in this seat I've come to love. Cars are honking, bikes rush by. Birds are soaring in the sky. All the movement, all the sound. But my peace is what I've found. Glass between me and the street. Barrier soft and sweet. Close enough to see it all. Far enough to hear the call. Homes of my own thoughts, my own dreams. Nothing's ever as it seems. From this window seat I see life outside and life in me. Condensation on the glass. Watch the change in seasons pass. Spring to summer, fall to snow. From this seat I watch them grow. Safe inside but looking out. This is what it's all about. Balance between a world and soul. Window seat makes me whole. By the window watching life, city moving day and night. But I'm still in my own world. Story of the street unfolds. Window seat, my favorite place, where I find my gentle space. World outside and peace within. This is where my calm begins. pure delight. Morning turning into bright. Quick but sweet this moment here. Everything becomes so clear. Energy in gentle form, keeping spirit bright and warm. Espresso brings a smile, makes the day feel worthwhile. Small but mighty tiny cup, lifting spirits, lifting up. Dark and rich and full of life, cuts through morning like a knife, but in the gentlest kind of way, helping me to start my day. One shot, two shot, tiny pour, always leaves me wanting more. Not the size, but what's inside, concentrated source of pride. Crema floating on the top, perfect pull, I'll never stop. Appreciating craftsmanship that goes into every sip. Bold and strong, but never harsh. Through the morning fog I march, espresso leading me along, turning weakness into strong. Moments come in small doses too, not all big to be true. Sometimes tiny is enough, life made from the simple stuff. Quick to drink but long to savor, memory holds on to flavor. Espresso moment burned in mine, perfect balance I can find. Little cup of liquid gold, stories waiting to be told. Concentrated pure delight, morning turning into bright. Espresso brings a smile, makes the day feel worthwhile. Small but mighty tiny cup, lifting spirits, lifting up. One more shot before I go. Espresso moments, gentle glow. Leaves are falling red and gold. Hair is getting crisp and cold, wrapped in warmth with coffee near. Favorite season of the year. Sweater weather, cozy days. Amber light and gentle haze. Through the window, colors bright. Autumn painting, pure delight. Breeze outside but warm inside. Seasonal contentment, I confide. Perfect balance found today. Autumn in the perfect way. Trees are showing off their best before they take their winter rest. Every leaf a work of art. Autumn speaking to my heart. Scarves and boots and coffee steam, living in an autumn dream. Pumpkin spice and cinnamon, season that I'm falling in. Windows open just a crack, fresh fall air comes flowing back. Cool enough to feel alive, warm enough to truly thrive. Harvest moon and shorter days, sunset painting golden haze. Everything slows down somehow. Autumn teaches living now. stories of the year unfold in these leaves that fall and spin. Autumn's dance about to begin. Grateful for this in-between, most beautiful I've ever seen. Not too hot and not too cold. Autumn's worth its weight in gold. Coffee tastes better in the fall. Something about it says it all. Season made for slowing down. Autumn's wearing nature's crown. Falling red and gold. Air is getting crisp and cold. Wrapped in warmth with coffee near. Favorite season of the year. Breeze outside but warm inside. Seasonal contentment I confide. Perfect balance found today. Autumn in the perfect way. Stars are shining overhead. Most of the world has gone to bed, but I'm here with coffee warm, finding peace in quiet form. Midnight hour all my own. In this feeling I have grown. Darkness brings a special calm, like a soothing gentle balm. Late night coffee, quiet bliss. Perfect ending day like this. Solitude becomes my friend. Beautiful how nights can mend. City lights are dimming low, where the night owls all will go. To this cafe open late, where the quiet souls can wait. No more rush of daily grind, just the wandering of my mind. Coffee keeping me awake, for my own peace and my sake. Something sacred about the night, when the world turns off its light. Left alone with thoughts so deep, while the rest are fast asleep. Companion in this gentle night. Through the window silver glow. Nighttime moving nice and slow. Don't need conversation loud, just this solitary cloud of the steam from coffee black. Night is all I ever lack. During day the noise and crowd. Here at midnight I'm allowed to be fully just myself. Take my soul down from the shelf. Thoughts that only come at night. Everything becomes so right. In the darkness I can see who I'm really meant to be. Stars are shining overhead. Most of the world is gone to bed, but I'm here with coffee warm, finding peace in quiet form. Late night coffee, quiet bliss. becomes my friend. Beautiful how nights can mend. Ooh, 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 midnight coffee sets me free. Just the night and just the me. Yeah, yeah. No alarms and no to-do. Sunday morning made for you. Nowhere else I need to be. This is perfect, lazy free. Time moves slowly like it should. Everything feels extra good. Savoring each sip I take for my simple soul's own sake. Sunday slowness, sweet and calm. Life becomes a soothing song. Hours stretching soft and long. Sunday singing peaceful songs. Pajamas on until past noon. Dancing to my own slow tune. No schedule and no demand. Sunday slipping through my hand. Like honey dripping from a spoon. Sunday afternoon comes soon. But even then there's no hurry. Sunday's got no cause for worry. Reading books and drinking coffee. Taking time to just be softly present each passing minute. Finding all the magic in it. No productivity to chase. Just enjoying my own space. Sunday teaches me to be, not to do, but just to see. Clouds are drifting lazy too. There ain't no rush, me and you. Everything can wait till Monday. Today belongs to slow Sunday. Phone is silent, TV's off. Sunday helping me get soft. After a week of going hard, Sunday is my healing card. Nowhere to go, nothing to prove. Sunday's got its own slow groove. Let the world spin without me. Today I'm choosing just to be. Maybe take a little nap. Life can wait outside the gap of this Sunday peaceful space. Moving at my own slow pace. No alarms and no to-do. Sunday morning made for you. Nowhere else I need to be. This is perfect, lazy free. Sunday slowness, sweet and calm. Life becomes a soothing song. Hours stretching soft and long. Sunday singing peaceful song. Let it last, let it stay. Perfect, lazy. Sunday way. Foam's a light, it floats above, made with care and made with love. Clouds of milk on coffee dark, beauty in this simple art. Texture smooth and taste divine, every sip a moment mine. Drifting like the clouds I see, cappuccino sets me free. Floating through this gentle day, worries melting far away. Light as clouds in coffee cup, joy is bubbling softly up. Barista's hand creating magic, nothing about this moment tragic. Watching foam take perfect shape, like a pure and clean escape. Spoon can barely hold the weight of these clouds I celebrate. Petty light and oh so soft, lifting all my spirits aloft. 3 layers stacked with care, espresso milk and foam so fair. Perfect ratio divine, cappuccino you are mine. Just exactly right. Clouds of comfort, pure delight. Not too hot and not too cool, following the cappuccino rule. Sipping through the foam on top, never want this cloud to stop. Sweet and creamy on my tongue, makes me feel forever young. Looking up at sky outside, clouds and coffee coincide. Both are floating, both are free, both bring peace to little me. Foam is slowly disappearing, but the joy is persevering. Every sip another cloud, floating soft, not hard, not loud. Science mixed with art and soul, cappuccino makes me whole. In these clouds I find my way through another perfect day. Foam so light it floats above, made with care and made with love. Clouds of milk on coffee dark, beauty in this simple art. Floating through this gentle day, worries melting far away. Light as clouds in coffee cup, joy is bubbling softly up. Cappuccino clouds so high, taking me up to the sky.
Saxophone is playing low, rhythm in a gentle flow. Coffee brewing, music sweet, perfect combination meet. Jazz notes floating through the air, blending with the coffee's care. Harmony in sound and taste, time is never going waste. Jazz and java side by side, in this feeling I can hide. Melody and caffeine blend, perfect way an hour to spend. Double basses walking smooth, getting in the coffee groove. Snare drum brushing soft and light, everything just feels so right. Piano playing blue notes sweet, tapping rhythm with my feet. Coffee sipping, jazz is cool. Life is beautiful, not cruel. Trumpet muted, miles kind of way, taking me so far away. But I'm still conversation all around, in the music, in the sound of the espresso machine, creating steam, creating scene. Syncopated rhythm plays, taking me to better days when the music mattered most. Jazz and coffee, perfect host. Vinyl spinning round and round, warmest, most authentic sound. Not digital but real and true, just like coffee's honest brew. Singers scatting wordless song, I could listen all day long, while the coffee keeps me here in this moment crystal clear. Bebop swinging, cool jazz too, every style feels good and new when combined with coffee's gift. Music giving me a lift, Django's fingers flying fast, making every moment last. Coffee doing just the same, jazz and Java stake their claim. Saxophone is playing low, rhythm in a gentle flow. Coffee brewing, music sweet, perfect combination. Me, jazz and Java side by side, in this feeling I can't hide. Melody and caffeine blend, perfect way an hour to spend. Let the music play on through, jazz and Java, me and you. Outside cold and snowflakes fall, inside warm and safe from all. Cup and heat between my palms, winter bringing special calms. Frost upon the window's edge, but I'm on the comfort ledge. Grateful for this heated space, warmth reflected in my face. Winter warmth in every way, coldness keeping cares at bay. Nothing better than to be here with coffee warm and free. Icicles are hanging low, glittering in winter's glow, but inside the fire burns, giving warmth in gentle turns. Sweaters, blankets, scarves and socks, winter's paradoxical talks. Cold outside makes warm inside, feels so good, feel like pride. Steam is rising from my cup, winter can't bring my spirits down or up, just exactly where I am. Grateful like a grateful lamb. Snow is piling on the ground, but I love this cozy sound of the heater humming soft, keeping winter far aloft. Children playing in the snow, watching from my window show, but I'm content to stay inside, where the warmth and I reside. Hot coffee on a winter day chases all the cold away, not just physically but soul. Winter warmth makes me whole.
Contrast is the magic here. Cold outside makes warm so dear. Appreciate the heat much more when there's winter at the door. Candlelight and coffee warm, sheltered from the winter storm. This is what the season's for, finding coziness indoor. Hibernating human style. Winter makes me wanna smile, because the cold gives me excuse to stay inside and just let loose. All the pressure, all the go melts away like winter snow when I'm wrapped in warmth and care. Coffee steaming in the air. Outside cold and snowflakes fall. Inside warm and safe from all. Cup and heat between my palms. Winter bringing special calms. Winter warmth in every way. Coldness keeping cares at bay. Nothing better than to be here with coffee warm and free. Winter warmth, my favorite friend. Hope the season never ends. Daylight fading into night, golden hours, gentle light, in between the dark and day, perfect time to drift away. Twilight brings a special mood, grain quietude, coffee steaming as sun sets, no regrets and no more debts. Between the day and evening start, peaceful feeling fills my heart. Twilight brew, the perfect time. Everything feels so sublime. Sky is painted orange pink. This is when I like to think about the day that's passed me by. Underneath the twilight sky, not quite day and not quite night, caught between the dark and light. Just like me, I'm in between what I've been and what I'll dream. Magic our photographers know when the world begins to glow. Golden light on everything makes my grateful heart wanna sing. Coffee tastes different at this hour. Twilight gives it special power, mixing with the fading sun. Day is done, but night's begun. Shadows growing long and deep, but I'm not quite ready yet for sleep. Wanna linger in this space where the twilight shows its face. Birds are singing evening song. Won't be very, very long till the darkness takes its hold. But right now the sky is gold. Office workers heading home, but I'm happy here alone with my twilight coffee friend, watching as the daylight ends. Transition time is sacred ground where the deepest thoughts are found. Neither here nor fully there, floating in the twilight air. Day was busy, day was long, but twilight sings a different song.
daylight fading into night, golden hours, gentle light, in between the dark and day, perfect time to drift away, between the day and evening start, peaceful feeling fills my heart, twilight brew the perfect time, everything feels so twilight have its way, bridging night and bridging day.
Pages turn in stories live, coffee all the fuel I give, lost in words on every line, literary world is mine, characters become so real, in these pages that I feel, coffee keeps me wide awake, for this journey that I take, book and bean my perfect pair, taking me from here to there, reading, sipping, peace profound, in these simple joys I'm found, hardcover heavy in my hand, traveling to another land, while I'm sitting in this chair, magic taking me elsewhere, protagonist becomes my friend, walking with them to the end of their story, of their tale, coffee helps when I grow pale, from the plot twist that surprise, keep me glued with widened eyes, one more chapter, one more cup, can't put either of them up, bookmark, hold in place with care, have to leave but I'll be there, back tomorrow, same old seat, where my book and coffee meet, fiction, non-fiction, doesn't matter, both can make my heart feel fatter, full of wonder, full of thought, lessons that cannot be bought, margins filled with notes I made, coffee helping me stay awake, late into the evening hours, books have got such special powers, spine is cracking, pages worn, this old book has been reborn, every time I read again, coffee always my best friend, library card or bookstore bought, either way they make me thoughtful, intended, pay to hear, with my coffee standing near, words on pages black and white, drinking coffee dark as night, perfect pairing old as time, reading, drinking so sublime, authors from another age, speaking to me through the page, coffee breaching past and now, literary sacred vow, dog-eared corners, highlight marks, book and coffee leave their sparks on my mind and on my soul, together they make me whole, pages turn in stories live, coffee all the fuel I give, lost in words on every line, literary world is mine, book and bean my perfect pair, taking me from here to there, reading, sipping, peace profound, in these simple joys I'm found, one more page and one more sip, literary coffee trip. Waking slow, no need to rush. Morning painted soft like brush. First sip brings me into day. Gentle start the perfect way. Quietness before the noise. Simple ordinary joys. Taking time to just exist. Morning wrapped in gentle mist. Soft beginning to the day. Letting worries drift away. In this morning sweet embrace, everything falls into place. Eyes adjusting to the light, leaving slowly behind night. Morning whispers soft hello, taking everything real slow. No jarring alarm, no shock, just the gentle morning clock ticking softly on the wall. Morning's peaceful, gentle call. Curtains open bit by bit. In the window light I sit. Coffee brewing smells so fine. Morning telling me I'm mine. For these moments I'm not owned by the duties or the loan. Time that others want from me. Morning I am finally free. Soft pajamas, bare feet. Morning's feeling incomplete without coffee by my side. Gentle morning's gentle guide. Birds outside are singing sweet. Mornings making life complete. Not with grand gestures or noise, but with small and simple joys. Dew is sparkling on the grass. Morning's here but will not pass too quickly if I take my time. Morning's rhythm, morning's rhyme. Gentle doesn't mean it's weak. Morning's strong in its own speed. Quiet power, soft control. Morning's feeding to my soul. No aggression, no hard start. Morning's touching to my heart with its tender, careful way of beginning brand new day. Meditation in a cup. Morning helping me wake up. Not with jolt but with a kiss. Morning's gentle sacred bliss. Grateful for this easy pace. Morning's kind and gentle face. Before the world demands my all. Morning's sweet and gentle call. Waking slow, no need to rush. Morning painted soft like brush. First it brings me into day. Gentle start the perfect way. Soft beginning to the day. Letting worries drift away. In this morning sweet embrace, everything falls into place. Gentle morning sets the tone for a day that's all my own. Mm-hmm.
Alone but never feeling alone. This corner table is my own. Solitude becomes my friend. On this time I can depend. Quiet company of me, finding who I want to be. In this space I'm free to think, pausing at the thought's own brink. Solitude is not the same as lonely's heavy weight and shame. Here I'm whole and here I'm free. Cafe teaching me to be. Other people all around, but I've made my private ground. Right here at this table small, where I don't need anyone at all. Not in bitter, lonely way, but in healthy, I'm okay. By myself and with myself, don't need anyone else's help to be complete or to be whole. Solitude is good for soul. Time alone to just reflect. Time alone to reconnect with the person that I am, when nobody gives a damn about impressing or the show. Time alone helps me to grow. My only need. From the lonely I am freed by embracing being alone, making solitude my home. People fear this time alone, always reaching for their phone, but I'm comfortable right here. Solitude is crystal clear, window into my own mind. In the quiet I can find answers to the questions deep, promises that I can keep to myself about my life, cutting through the daily strife. Solitude gives clarity, shows me who I'm meant to be. Not defined by anyone, just myself when day is done and I'm sitting here alone, comfortable as my own company. I'm learning slow that to truly, really grow needs some time away from crowd. Solitude is speaking loud, teaching lessons that I need. From comparison I'm freed when I'm sitting here alone in this cafe, my own throne. Alone but never feeling lone. This corner table is my own. Solitude becomes my friend. On this time I can depend. Solitude is not the same as lonely's heavy weight and shame. Here I'm whole and here I'm free. Cafe teaching me to be. Solitude, sacred space, finding peace in my own grace. Little bit of sweet delight, making everything just right. Cream is swirling, sugar too, perfect balance made for you. Not too bitter, not too sweet, finding where the flavors meet. Customized to my own taste, every drop too good to waste. Simple pleasures bring such joy, sweet additions I employ. Coffee made the way I like, every sip a gentle spike. Purists say it's wrong to add anything to coffee's glad. natural, bitter, perfect state. But I customize my fate. 2 sugars, 1 cream, precise. My own personal paradise. Everyone has their own way of beginning their own day. Watching cream swirl round and round, hypnotizing without sound. Turning black to caramel, making coffee taste so swell. Sugar dissolving crystal clear, sweetness mixing without fear of being judged or being wrong. Coffee drinker's personal song. Some like black and that's okay. Some like sweet, that's their own way. No right answer, no wrong choice. Coffee drinker's personal voice. Spoon is stirring clockwise round. Beautiful, the gentle sound of the metal on the cup, making my sweet coffee up. Temperature drops just a bit when the cream goes into it, but warmth returns with every sip. Sweet coffee on my lip. Comfort comes in many forms. Mine is cream that transforms bitter into sweet delight, making morning feel so right. Simple ritual every day, making coffee my own way. Adding sweetness, adding light. Cream and sugar feel so right. Nobody can tell me how to drink my coffee here and now. This is mine and mine alone. Cream and sugar, my own zone. Little bit of sweet delight, making everything just right. Cream is swirling, sugar too. Perfect balance made for you. Simple pleasures bring such joy. Sweet additions I employ. Coffee made the way I like. Every sip a gentle spice. Cream and sugar, my own choice. Listening to my coffee voice. Middle of the busy day, finding time to step away. Afternoon I press the pause, taking break from all the cars, letting shoulders drop down low, breathing deep and breathing slow. Coffee break becomes retreat, moment when I'm most complete. Pause the world and pause my mind, leave the busy life behind. Afternoon becomes my own, in this calm I've fully grown. Morning rushed and evening will, but right now I'm sitting still, taking pause from all the go. Afternoon is moving slow, emails waiting, calls can't hold. Afternoon is pure as gold, when I give myself the space to just breathe and just embrace. Being still and being here, everything becomes so clear when I'm not running all around. Peace is what I finally found. Pause button on my day, letting stress just drift away. Coffee helping me reset. Afternoon I won't forget. Clock is ticking but I'm not racing towards some future spot. Right here, right now is enough. Life doesn't have to be so tough. Permission given to myself to take my soul down from the shelf where I store it during work. Afternoon I will not
responsibility to me to pause and simply be, not doing but just being here. Afternoon makes everything clear. World will keep on spinning round, even when I'm sitting down, taking break from all the race. Afternoon's a saving grace, breathing in and breathing out. This is what it's all about, finding moments in the day when I can simply step away, recharge, renew, refresh, restart. Afternoon is healing art of the pause and of the stop before I reach the break and drop. Coffee steam is rising slow. Afternoon is teaching though, but sometimes best thing I can do is absolutely nothing new. Middle of the busy day, finding time to step away. Afternoon I press the pause, taking break from all the cars. Pause the world and pause my mind, leave the busy life behind. Afternoon becomes my own, in this calm I've fully grown. Afternoon pause saves my day, giving me the strength to stay. Guitar strings are softly played in this cozy serenade. Wooden tones and coffee warm, afternoon takes gentle form. Unplugged music fills the space, everything slows down its pace. Acoustic sound so pure and true, blending perfectly with brew. Afternoons like these I treasure, life becomes a slower measure. Music, coffee, simple peace, letting all the tension cease. No electric, no distortion, just the pure acoustic portion of the music's honest soul, making broken pieces whole. Finger picking soft and sweet, making afternoon complete. Every note rings crystal clear, acoustic music atmosphere. Natural wood and natural sound, in this cafe I have found perfect pairing of the two, coffee and a cliffy through. Singer's voice without effects, raw and honest, no deflects from the truth of every word, most authentic I have heard. Capo on the second fret, playing songs I won't forget in this live acoustic show, making afternoon time slow. Strings or steel, it's fine. Either way, it's so divine when the music's played with care, filling up the cafe air. Harmony and melody weaving through so naturally, with the coffee's aroma sweet. A Acoustic afternoon complete. No recording, no machine, just the purest music scene. Artists playing right in front. Acoustic music's honest hunt for connection, for the real, for the things that we can feel when the music's stripped down bare. Cuts it playing with such care. Applause between the songs. Everyone here belongs to this moment, to this place. Acoustic afternoons embrace. Coffee cooling slowly down as the music comes around to another gentle tune. Acoustic lazy afternoon. Guitar strings are softly played in this cozy serenade. Wooden tones and coffee warm. Afternoon takes gentle form. Afternoons like these I treasure. Life becomes a slower measure. Music, coffee, simple peace, letting all the tension cease. Acoustic afternoon, so fine. Coffee music, yours and mine. Sky is painted caramel gold. Coffee, imagine what I hold. Sunset through the cafe glass, watching as the moments pass. Sweet like caramel on tongue. Day is ending but I'm young in this light that's turning dim, filling up to every brim. Caramel and golden light. Ending day just feels so right. Sunset coffee, perfect blend. Beautiful how days can end. Colors melting in the sky, like the caramel in my coffee, swirling sweet and slow. Sunset putting on a show. Orange, pink and golden brown. Sun is slowly going down, but it's not a sad goodbye, more a sweet lullaby. Day is tucking itself in. New phase about to begin. Sunset marks the transition hour. Caramel coffee gives me power to appreciate the ending. All the beauty it is sending. Nothing lasts forever true, but that makes it special too. Caramel drizzle on the top, making every worry stop. Sweet and salty, perfect mix. Sunset doing all its tricks. Light is dancing on my cup as the sun continues up its journey down below the line. Caramel sunset so divine. Gradient of golden hues, chasing away the daily blues. Sunset promises tomorrow, but tonight no need to borrow from the future or the past. This sunset moment's gonna last. Watching sunset is my duty to myself to see the day end in such a gorgeous way. Golden hour photographers love. Sun is sinking high above into horizon's gentle hold. Everything is caramel gold. Sky is painted caramel gold. Coffee matching what I hold. Sunset through the cafe glass. Watching as the moments pass. Caramel and golden light. Ending day just feels so right. Sunset coffee, perfect blend. Beautiful how days can end. Caramel sunset fading slow. Best way that I know to go. Into evening's sweet embrace. In the corner, tucked away, this is where I wanna stay. Hidden spot the few can see. Secret space belonging free. Quiet wraps around like cloth. Word outside stays far and soft. In this corner I can breathe. All my worries I can leave. Quiet corner, peaceful nest. Place where I can truly rest. Hidden haven, safe and small. Perfect refuge from it all. Main room buzzing with the crowd. People talking way too loud. But back here in corner dim, noises filtered down to slim. Whisper of the daily life, far away from all the strife. This corner is my secret keep, where I go when in too deep. Need a place to just unwind. This corner never hard to find. Always waiting, always there. My quiet corner, my repair. Shop doesn't know how much I use this corner as my mental cruise away from everything that's hard. This corner is my safety card, lighting softer in the back. Everything that I might lack out there in the world so big, I can find here in this nook. Corner booth or corner chair, doesn't matter, I'll be there in the quietest spot around, where the peace is always found. Other customers don't see this corner's magic just for me. They sit up front near the door, but I want this quiet more than the action and the scene. This corner keeps me calm and clean from the chaos of the day. This corner showing me the way to center, to my peaceful core. This corner giving me much more than just a place to sit and be. This corner's therapy for free. Walls on two sides sheltering. This corner's what I'm favoring over any other seat. This corner making life complete. In the corner tucked away, this is where I wanna stay. Hidden spot the few can see. Secret space belonging free.
quiet corner, peaceful nest, place where I can truly rest. Hidden haven, safe and small, perfect refuge from it